Lights on. Down 2.5. Forward. Forward.
Hello everyone, welcome to ET Studios, and today we're having a look at Apollo 11 HD, which is a VR experience which only costs around $5 and is currently 50% off on Steam. Highly recommend to check it out after you've had a look at this video. So let's have a look at the options menu. We've got sound and subtitles, which is quite cool. I'll leave those off because they'll probably be below where you can see anyway. We can also select particular stages of the experience, but let's just start from the beginning. We can either do a full cinematic experience or an interactive one. Considering I have the controllers, I might as well do the interactive. I apologize for the slightly lower quality microphone than usual because I'm using the Rift integrated microphone. Let me know what you think about these VR videos I'm going to start posting, as I just got the Rift and this is the first of quite a few that'll start coming out.
Why 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon.
Oh, nice. Cool.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win on the other side.
Nice intro. Oh, look, nice.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Nice. I am standing for this experience, so it's a little bit weird. I think it's supposed to be more of a seated one, but that's fine.
I think the momentous, most memorable thing that I can recall about that particular day was the opportunity while my two friends here were being put into the spacecraft to stand alone by myself out there and look at the rocket and the quietness and see the sun come up and the waves rolling in and the evidence of the millions of people watching, but nothing specific and just so quiet, and realize that indeed such a contrast was going to take place, all the frantic activity preparing the rocket, but it's so quiet up there for me personally.
Ooh, that's a little too fast on the camera motion right there for me standing.
Parted in a great roar and off for a momentous event.
Feels a little bit weird, but that's fine. It's a big rocket. I'm not moving anything, it's all guided. Oh cool, I've taken the place of one of them.
We had a 90% chance of getting back safely to Earth on that flight, but only a 50-50 chance of making a successful landing on the first attempt. There's so many unknowns in that descending from lunar orbit down to the surface that had not been demonstrated yet by testing. It's a risk-reward equation, and you're able to accept a level of risk so long as it's commensurate with the reward that you will get by achieving the goal that you're after.
Alright, there we go, now we're inside.
1 minute, 35 seconds on the Apollo mission, the flight to land of the first men on the moon. All indications coming in to the control center at this time indicate we are go. 1 minute, 25 seconds and counting. Our status board indicates the third stage completely pressurized. 80
That's
second
really
mark
cool.
has now been passed. We'll go on full internal power at the 50-second mark in the countdown. Guidance system goes on internal at 17 seconds, leading up to the ignition sequence at 8.9 seconds. We're approaching the 60-second mark on the Apollo 11 mission. 5 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
This is really cool, must say.
Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on proper heading. Plus 30 seconds.
And there's the sun.
Altitude's 2 miles.
There's the moon.
Oh, 11 Houston, you're good at 1 minute. Downrange 1 mile, altitude 3-4 miles now. Velocity 2,195 feet per second. 11 Houston, thrusters go. All engines, you're looking good. Hi, Roger, you're loud and clear, Houston. We're through the region of maximum dynamic pressure now. 11 Houston, your guidance is converged. You're looking good. Set 8 miles downrange, 12 miles high. Velocity 4,000 feet per second. Stand by for mode 1, Charlie.
Oh, it's on that app actually moves. Look at that. Cool.
Cliff
You can
Charles
use
was
this,
taking a staging status.
This is Houston, you are go for staging. Tower's gone. Roger, tower. Board cutoff.
Inboard engines out.
I'm in board cutoff.
Cool. Oh, it's going into the light. Look at that. You could only see like the very top of it, but now you can see the whole thing. I like how they did that. That's an amazing work of lighting there.
I think certainly to go as far away as the moon and look back on the Earth certainly does affect your perspective. And then when you see it, tiny as your thumbnail held out in front of you at arm's length, that sort of gets your attention. A beautiful sight, tiny, pristine, blue and white, very fragile-looking object, shining like a beautiful little headlight out there in the black velvet of space. It does change your perspective. It makes you think that we have to take better care of this little fragile entity, because it is fragile.
Okay, its camera movements making me feel a little weird, but that's fine.
This is Houston, slightly less than 1 minute to ignition, and everything is go.
Roger, Apollo 11's go.
Anyone who has issues with motion sickness, just make sure you're seated for this, which I'm not. But yeah, it's not too bad. He's not even on target, come on.
And capture.
Fair enough. Nice.
Apollo 11, this is Houston, over.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11, go ahead.
Roger, could you give us some comments on how the transposition and docking went, over?
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well, Houston, although I expect I used more gas than I've been using in the simulator. Except for using a little more gas, and I'd be interested in your numbers on that. Everything went nominally.
This is Houston, Roger, we copy.
Right, let's see what's next. Yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Roger, thank you. Eagle, Houston, would you have Columbia go to the high gain, yaw 0, pitch, -20, over?
There you go, 1 minute till take. You guys take care.
See you later. Roger, Eagle, done done. Roger, how does it look? The Eagle has wind. Right. Eagle, Houston, we see you on the steerable, over.
I do believe you got thrusters on board that vehicle.
Okay, you've got it. Do it, native. Roger, let us know when you're ready to copy. We have a DOI pad and a PDI pad, over. Guidance says we're go. Coming up on 5 minutes to ignition, Gene Kranz getting a go, no-go for descent. Okay, all flight controllers, I'm going around the horn. It's going to make your go, no-goes based on the data you had for an LOS. See, we got it back. Give you another few seconds. We're going, fine. Okay, retro, go. Vital, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GINSI, go. Decom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go to continue PDI.
In it?
I'll leave it.
I'm in it.
Relay to us.
Nice.
See if they got me now. I got good signal strength and
Back of it.
Yeah, you should have him now, Houston.
Last time they gave me a body. This time they
Looking
didn't.
good, over.
Look at that.
Eagle, Houston, after yaw around, angled, S-band pitch, -9er, yaw, +18.
There's the helmet.
Altitude 5,200 feet. Manual attitude control is good. Roger, copy. Altitude 4,200. Houston, you're a go for landing, over. Roger, understand, go for landing. 3,000 feet. Top alarm. 1201. 1201. Roger, 1201 alarm. We're go, same type, we're go. 2,000 feet, 2,000 feet.
So isn't the hatch there?
400 feet down at 9.
Or is... yeah, it probably is there.
Head
Over there.
forward. 1050 feet down at 4. 30.5 down.
Mission to 102. Wow.
They're pegged on horizontal velocity. 300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward.
I guess, yeah, it was...
On 1.5 down. 70.
I see lots of grey rock.
Shadow up there. 50 down at 2.5. 19 forward. Altitude, velocity, light. 8.5 down. 220 feet.
13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely, 200 feet. 4.5 down, 5.5 down. 160 feet, 6.5 down, 5.5 down. 9 forward. 120 feet. 100 feet, 3.5 down, 9 forward. 5%. How many bites? Okay, 75 feet. Starts looking good, down a half. 6 forward. 60 seconds. Lights on. Down 2.5. Forward. Forward. 40 feet, down 2.5. Picking up some dust.
This is absolutely amazing.
2.5 down. Big shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward. Drift into the right a little. Down a half. 30 seconds. Forward. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. ATA at a descent.
Ooh.
Control both auto. Descent engine command override off. Engine arm off. 413 is in.
There's an abort button there. Right in the middle.
We copy you down, Eagle. Griffin, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Very, very cool.
That's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind. As the surface is fine and powdery, I can pick it up loosely with my toe. It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal, to the sole and sides of my boot.
Really is quite a
I
big
only go in,
craft.
small fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprints of my boots and the treads in the fine sandy particles. Houston, we got the service module going by. Roger, thank you. And it's rotating just like it should be. Thrusters are firing. nautical miles high. Velocity 33,000 feet per second. Houston, we'll have you for about 3-4 minutes through Redstone and then pick you up after blackout through Orion.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind.
Look at that going.
Important for the long-range exploration of space. None will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
And there we have it. thanks everyone for watching. It has been an amazing experience indeed. Very well done. I must say, it's very much worth the buy if you have pretty much any headset that's supported by Steam VR, I believe. So, go for it. You don't need the controllers, you can do it with a keyboard and mouse, you can do it with a gamepad, so I hope you all enjoy, and yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions for games I can play in VR, and I hope the video was presentable enough. It is the first time I've been recording stuff like this. So, there we have it. I'll finish the credits and let you guys watch the rest in peace.